Everyone knows that injuries are part of sports. How players deal with them and recover from them are what determines how impactful injuries will be. Chiney Ogwumike knows this all too well. She was drafted by the Connecticut Sun in 2014. She played that year but had to sit out 2015 for an injury. She was back in 2016 but sat out again last year for an injury. Now she's working out again to come back for the upcoming 2018 season. For more on her story, again, here's our sports reporter, Caroline Powers.
It's working 24/7, but that's the way I like it, keep busy.
For Chiney Ogwumike, there's no such thing as a day off.
Push, push, push.
And unfortunately, she's also no stranger to physical injury.
I think oftentimes when players get injured, there's a stigma that the athletes will not be as good as they were before.
Chiney was drafted first overall in the 2014 WNBA draft by the Connecticut Sun. In her rookie season, she immediately became a starter, averaging almost 16 points and more than 7 rebounds per game. She was named a WNBA All-Star and also won the WNBA Rookie of the Year award. But as the 2015 WNBA season approached, Chiney found herself on the sidelines, recovering from a microfracture on her right knee.
As I was still on the roster, I was trying to be a part of the team every day just to keep motivated, because sometimes when you're gone, you sort of get lost.
Back on the court in 2016, Chiney started in 18 games, helping build a winning team culture.
And finally, halfway through the season, we started hitting our stride, and it was just a beautiful thing. We won so many games in a row. Our fan base was like, wow, there's a really great future ahead of us. And so we ended on an absolutely great note.
But while playing overseas during the off-season, Chiney suffered an Achilles injury, taking her out of the game for the 2017 season.
And since then, it was just been a process of taking it slow and doing things right.
Chiney says she is not letting her injury slow her down. She is using her time off to become better, stronger, and take advantage of new opportunities.
This is the first opportunity I've had to really narrow down each one of my weaknesses and try to turn them into strengths. I mean, before you sort of do that, you work out here, you work out there, you go to practice, you lift some weights. But this is actually a science that we're trying to get down to.
So we've been taking it slowly, but she's ahead of schedule right now, the way we like it. But we still have, she's finishing up a phase of training the first part of January. Then we're going to kick it in for another 15 weeks to prepare her for that upcoming season in the end of April, and she'll be ready to go. She'll be jumping through the roof and sprinting down that court better than ever.
And now Chiney has one goal, taking the team to the championship this season.
I always say, I can't wait till we win a championship, because Mohegan's going to be on fire.
For Channel 3 Sports, I'm Caroline Powers.